Hello friends, today's video is going to be totally different. Today's video will be on Indus Valley civilization. When I was pursuing fashion diploma from INIFT Bandra in 2017, I came across to this interesting subject called history of fashion. We all have read history more or less in school, but have we ever thought that there can be a subject called history of fashion? At first, I heard about it and I was really surprised. But as the class went on, got really interesting. The history we have read in school has a connection with the history of fashion. Let's start. We will start with Indus Valley civilization. Indus Valley civilization, or the Harappan civilization, was a Bronze Age civilization, mainly in the northwestern region of South Asia, extending from what today is northeast Afghanistan to Pakistan and northwest India. Indus Valley civilization, along with ancient Egypt and Mesopotamia, it was one of the earliest cradles of civilization of the Old World. Few major theories about Harappan civilization. There was a single state. Given the similarity in the artifacts, the evidence for planted system statement, the standardized ratio of brick size, and establishment of settlement near source of raw material. There was no single ruler, but several cities like Mohenjo-daro and Harappan had separate ruler. Harappan had no ruler. Everybody enjoys equal status and hence some kind of democracy. It has often been suggested that of the Indus Valley civilization corresponded to Proto-Dravidian linguistically. The breakup of Proto-Dravidian corresponded to the late Harappan culture. Today, the Dravidian language family is concentrated mostly in southern India and northern and eastern Sri Lanka. But pockets of symbols still remains throughout the rest of India and Pakistan, the Brahmin language, which lends credence to the theory. The historian Sri Ranganathan says in Understanding Harappa that graves that had average of 15 pots with some provision of food and drink for the departed, including joints of meat. The pottery found in the graves including lavish painted dishes on the stand, squat bulging jars and S-profile jars. Ornament were never in profusion and tools were few. If you think this is because Harappans didn't know how to make precious jewelry and artifacts, you would be wrong. Quite a few precious of jewelry and ornaments found in the royal burial of West Asia come from the Harappan civilization. In fact, jewelry made of carnelian, turquoise, lapis, lazuli, and other precious stones and shells was a major item of export of the Harappans, and its cities had lots of workshop to make it. It is just that the Harappans, like the Chinese, preferred and hand down their precious possessions to their descendants rather than bury them. Figurines finds in graves shows that in Harappan civilization, both of the sexes used to wear jewelries. For men, hair fillets, bead necklace, and bangles were there. Bangles, anklets, earrings, rings, belt made of strings of beads, pendants, chokers, and numerous necklaces for women, as well as elaborated hairstyle and hairdresses. Around 3000 year BC, in the Indus River Valley in Pakistan, cotton was grown, spun, and woven into clothes. At about the same time, natives of Egypt's Nile Valley were making and wearing cotton clothing. Women tends to wear knee-length skirts. In one of the figurines, the women were wearing short skirt belted with three strands of beads. The men wore clothes around the waist resembling dhoti like, often passed between legs and tucked up behind. Some people wore it like robe over the left shoulder, leaving bare the right shoulder and the chest. In Indus Valley civilization, it has been found that they used to use three colors to color their clothing, pottery, even drawings on the wall. The colors were red, yellow, and blue. They used to cultivate turmeric and indigo near the river. They used to use turmeric to color yellow. They used indigo to color blue. For color red, they used to use red clay that is being found near the Indus Valley River. During fashion diploma course, I had this topic as my presentation. I'm going to attach few pictures of that presentation as well. If you like such informative videos, do like and subscribe my channel for more informations. Thank you.